It's midday. This is the Global Hour with Omotolani Dari. This is Emirate Radio 98.5 FM. Here are the highlights. Senate reps postpone budget plenary, resume March 5. US seeks pact with Nigeria to end Christian persecution. Ayimba signed Bahrain ahead of MPFL season. The news in details. The leadership of the two chambers of the National Assembly has announced a postponement in plenary resumption. Acting clerk to the House of Representatives, Ibrahim Sidi, explained that the delay is due to the ongoing 2026 budget defense by ministries, departments, and agencies, which remains substantially incomplete. The leadership of both houses has directed the postponement of plenary sessions to allow committees to complete their budget defense. The plenary, initially set to resume on Tuesday, 24th of February 2026, will now reconvene on Thursday, the 5th of March 2026. According to him, the leadership regretted any inconvenience caused by the adjustment and urged members to use the intervening period to refine and strengthen discussions on the ongoing budget defense. In another bit, President Volodymyr Zelensky has vowed that Ukraine will not betray the sacrifices of its people after 4 years of war just to make peace with Russia, as divisions among key allies overshadowed commemorations marking the conflict's anniversary. European nations had hoped to agree on a new sanctions package against Russia and a €90 billion loan for Ukraine, but Hungary, which maintained close ties with Moscow, blocked both initiatives. Tensions over energy supplies also persisted, with Hungary and Slovakia accusing Kiev of deliberately blocking Russian oil via the Druzhba pipeline, which Ukraine says it is repairing. Unlike previous years, no major Western leaders were expected to attend Kiev ceremonies, though European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen was due to visit. President Zelensky condemned Russia's actions, stating that President Putin had failed to achieve his goals or break the Ukrainian. The anniversary comes as ongoing US brokered peace talks remain stalled, with Moscow demanding Ukraine cede the remaining 20% of Donetsk while Kyiv refuses. In another development, the United States Congress has called for a comprehensive bilateral agreement between Washington and Abuja to protect vulnerable Christian communities, dismantle jihadist terror networks, and counter Chinese and Russian influence in Nigeria. The recommendation was included in a joint decision by the House Appropriations Committee and the House Foreign Affairs Committee shared today on X by Congressman Riley Moore. In a statement titled, Ending the Persecution of Christians in Nigeria, the Congress praised President Donald Trump for redesignating Nigeria as a country of a particular concern, describing the move as crucial for holding perpetrators of violence accountable. The Congress further urged President Trump to negotiate a bilateral agreement with the government of Nigeria to safeguard vulnerable Christian communities from violent persecution, combat jihadist terrorism in the region, enhance economic cooperation, and counter regional adversaries, including the Chinese Communist Party and Russia. The Emirate Global Eye is coming to you from Emirate Radio Ilorin. Welcome back. North Korea's ruling party has elevated leader Kim Jong-un's younger sister, Kim Yo-jong, to a top position, according to a state media today, signaling a growing influence within the reclusive nation. Thousands of party elects have packed the capital, Pyongyang, for the once-in-5-year summit of the ruling Workers' Party, a gathering that directs state efforts on everything from diplomacy to war planning. According to the Korean Central News Agency, Kim Yo-jong, long considered one of her brother's closest lieutenants, was promoted to department director within the party's Apex Central Committee. The specific department has not been disclosed, but she previously held a senior role in the party's propaganda unit. Kim Yo-jong has emerged as one of the most powerful figures in North Korea, playing a highly visible role in diplomacy, nuclear negotiations, and other matters of state. Nigeria's Premier Football League (NPFL) side Eyimba have announced the signing of forward Echo Bahrain from Nigerian National League side Godswill Akpabio FC for the remainder of the 2025-26 NPFL season. Bahrain made a strong start to the 2025-26 NNL season, scoring 3 goals in his first 3 matches. His highlight performance included a brace in a 5-1 win over First Bank FC, followed by another goal against Abeokuta Stormers. The signing comes at a crucial time for the People's Elephants, who are seeking to climb the NPFL table, with the belief that Bahrain's pace and finishing ability will provide the team with a much-needed attacking edge in the second half of the season. To end the Emirate Global News, here again are the highlights. Senate reps postpone budget plenary, resume March 5. US seeks pact with Nigeria to end Christian persecution. Eyimba signed Bahrain ahead of NPFL season. The Emirate Global News was compiled and edited by Oluwadolapo Bamigboye and brought to you by Omotolani Dari. For updates and interactions, follow us on all our social media platforms at Emirate Radio 98.5 or visit our website at www.emirateradio.ng. Good afternoon and thank you for listening.